All right, guys. It's been a while. It has been a very long while since I've been on YouTube. So, hello, my fans. I miss all of you guys. Unique, Elwins, all you guys, if you guys are watching this. I have to tell you guys something about the Nintendo Switch 2 because everybody's complaining about the price tag. And I'm like, I'm tired of that. We're over the price tag. I know it's expensive. Who cares? I'm happy with it. Bird Brony, what's going on? I had to do this video. What's going on, Bird Brony? All right, guys. This is my final thought, and I'm going to tell you guys things that they didn't tell you about the Nintendo Switch 2. And here it is. The Nintendo Switch 2, guys. I already have the dock over there. I have the game right here. Shiny Hunter, what's going on? All right, guys. Everybody comparing it to Steam Deck. Stop it. Don't compare it to stupid Steam Deck. Steam Deck is not stupid. It's not Nintendo. Nvidia already said that the Switch 2 has the most powerfulest chip set on any portable console ever right now. So it beats Steam Deck. Aside of the OLED, board time, what's going on? Guys, I'm going to tell you right now with my perspective on this Mario Kart World game. Oh my God. I have never experienced a Mario Kart game as good as this. Never. Never. I think the last time I did was Double Dash on the GameCube. It takes me back to the Super Nintendo game, though. Amazing. Is it worth $80? Maybe not. But, because the game is so fucking good. It's so fucking good. I had a smile on my face from start to finish. And I screamed and I played for hours and I love it. The Knockout Tour is amazing. Everything about it is amazing. Unique. What's going on, Motive? Guys, it's amazing. Anybody who says, listen carefully, anybody who says, oh, I don't need to get the Nintendo Switch 2, it ain't worth it. I looked at the damn screen. Holy shit! It is a major difference, guys. I played, what's going on, BKKA? Listen, guys. The Nintendo Switch 2 upscales even the most shittiest game that they didn't even have for an update. I'm living proof of it. And it's constant 60 FPS. Why wouldn't you want to get the Nintendo Switch 2? I tried it with freaking Hello Neighbor. Yes, I play Hello Neighbor 2 and 1. It doesn't scale it to 4K 60. It's not true 4K, guys. It is upscaled near, but it's still better than 1080p. So it's going to be somewhere around the 1440p mark. But it's 60 FPS and it's got HDR10. I had so many problems, guys, seeing in Hello Neighbor. It was dark and ugly as hell on the Nintendo Switch, right? I put it in the Switch 2 and I can see everything is perfectly lit. The colors are vibrant. I can see everything smooth. I don't get dizzy. I don't get a headache from it. I've even tried, what else? I have so many other games, guys. I tried it with Hello Neighbor. I tried it with Borderlands 3. Guys, I kid you not, there it is. That's my collection, okay? I tried Minecraft because I was having difficulties with Minecraft because it was pop-ins everywhere and it was slow to load. The loading is a lot faster. It's a lot fast. It's not super fast, but it's a lot faster. That's good, Unique. Yeah, guys, don't let people tell you anything. I'm living proof that it upscales all your games. I played Borderlands 3 flawless. It was shiny. It was HDR was added to it. Guys, we don't even need a patch update. The Switch automatically just upscales it with the AI and the DLSS. The chip in the Switch 2, I had no problem with the battery life. Guys, I'm serious. This is the best Mario Kart I have ever played in my entire life. I'm not kidding. I played Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. I played every other Mario Kart, and I'm like, it does not come close to this. This is chaos at its funnest, because I never had so much fun in Mario Kart like this. I wanted to cry. It was so much fucking fun. And it was worth it to get the physical because I'm a collector. Now, guys, look how beautiful and little and small and cute the little Switch box is. Now, hang on, guys. I got another thing, guys. One more thing. Why would you want to get the Switch 2 when you have the Switch 1? I hear that all the time. Because it's better. Get rid of that old Nintendo Switch, because I sold mine today. I sold it. I said, good riddance. Rest in pieces. I cannot go back to that piece of thing. I can't go back to that piece of crap. Because the Switch 2 is awesome. Guys, I'm so happy. If you guys are looking for good cases, guys, please, this video is not sponsored in any way. This is the Tomtoc case. And a lot of people don't show you. It is slim. This is a Tomtoc case, guys. Now, I was worried that these little indents right here is going to smash the Joy-Con thumbsticks and stuff, but it doesn't even touch it. So, guys, I highly recommend getting the Tomtoc. It's on Amazon. It's one of the best cases. It's durable. You drop it. Hard case, guys. Tomtoc. It's not sponsored, guys, because I don't sponsor nobody. This video is my opinion. And the Nintendo Switch is crap. Junk that damn thing. It's a children's toy. Guys, when they said the Nintendo Switch 2 was premium, they weren't joking. They were not joking. I have big hands, and now it fits comfortably. The buttons on the top, when you turn the little Joy-Con sideways, are amazing. They're softer. You don't have to press them hard anymore. Everything they did for the Switch 2, guys, was well worth the motherfucking money. Was well worth the damn money. Everybody's like, oh, why did you pay $80 for the game? You know why? Because it's fucking worth it. You know what? I don't give a shit what the price is. I said it. I don't care what the price is. Take your price. If you're a cheapo, be a cheapo. That's your problem. You don't want to get it because you ain't got no money and you're cheap? That is your problem, not us. Don't throw it in our face and say, oh, the price is expensive. It is, but who cares? Because this is awesome. I'm happy to own this game for $80 freaking dollars. Yep. And the Nintendo Switch 2 is the best console I have ever bought, because I never felt like this since the Nintendo 64 launch. And I was a kid and I was never at a launch. But when I got it in my hands, I was like, this is going to be the shit. Well, guess what? The Nintendo Switch, this is the shit. Oh my God, I just had to get that out of my system because I'm excited. I'm so happy to see what Nintendo's going to bring to the table, guys. And like I said, if you're worried about your old games not being patched or updated or anything, well, don't worry, because the Nintendo Switch 2 automatically upscales with the AI and DLSS chip. Automatically upscales it and puts it in HDR for you in 60 frames per second. That's any game. Any game. I'm living proof of it. It looked amazing. So, you guys have any questions about the Nintendo Switch 2? And I will answer it right now. I'm sorry, guys. You guys can ask questions now. But look, guys, that's my collection. And there's my Nintendo Switch 2. Oh! Here is what the puppy dog look thing is on a Switch 2. That's what it looks like. It's flat on this side. And it's got the colors on in the inside. You got the little straps here. And I love how they did this. And it's awesome. Oh, guess what, guys? I tried the mouse feature, guys. I tried the mouse feature. And it works instantly. You just turn the mouse over like this and you hit the button. And you move like this. And it works flawlessly. Yes, a comfort grip. Does it do 4K? Yes, it does. Unique. 3860 by 26. I don't know what the dimension, but that's what it was saying on my TV. And that was coming from the old Nintendo Switch 1 games. From games that weren't patched. It was putting out that many more pixels to that game. It upscaled it instantly. And then it added its own HDR. And you can instantly see the difference. The screen, wow, guys. I even told myself, I said, this is a portable TV. And I'm so happy to take it with me and go to the park and play it anywhere, guys. Which reminds me, make sure you guys get yourself a screen protector. You guys should consider getting a tempered glass screen protector, not plastic. Now, if you're worried about the Nintendo Switch console handheld being scratched, you don't have to worry because it already has glass. They don't make the old Switch in plastic anymore. As you know, it is made by Samsung because Samsung's working on these Nintendo Switch 2 consoles and the screen. Not the console, but the screen itself is made by Samsung. And you know Samsung has a good reputation for HDR10 and very good quality 4K output and everything else. So yes, I did test every single game of Switch 1, not the updated and patched up list, but I tested the Switch 1 games on handheld mode, and it was running. You have to change it to 1080p or 1440p to run 120 hertz. If you want 120 frames per second, it works. It does work with your old Nintendo Switch 1 games. I don't care if it's the crappiest game on earth. It could be Cinderella Ballerina. And that game will look amazing on the Switch 2. All right. Can it stream from the console? I didn't look into that. I'm not sure. I didn't see it. Did you play Rainbow? Yes, I did. Oh my God. Oh my God. When you're going straight up into the air like this, you go into this like white tunnel, and then you're out floating on top of the clouds. Guys, no spoilers, okay? It's awesome. Every single track was amazing. And I enjoyed the driving more than I ever did in any Mario Kart game. What else, guys? Did you hear that the Switch 2s had punctured screens because of employees that stapled? Okay, that didn't happen to me. I've heard people say, their Switch 1 melted their game, and that never happens. Guys, rest assured that's fake. The Switch 1 dock scratched my Switch 1 screen. That never happened because I even tried to do that with the old Switch and it never did. That's a lie. So don't worry, guys. But I will say, if you guys are taking it outside like I'm gonna, get you guys a tempered glass screen protector. And again, the Tomtoc case, guys. Tomtoc makes a very, very good slim case, guys. Look at that. What else, guys? You guys have any questions? Unique says, I got goosebumps on the final lap on a 3DS road. Oh, no. Unique, you don't know what goosebumps is. When you play Mario Kart World and you play the Rainbow Road, your goosebumps will have goosebumps, and your little goosebumps will have goosebumps. And you'll be a goosebump. Okay. What else? Did you notice my hello comment? Ivik, what's going on, Ivik? Daddy Kings, you look a little like me. I look like you? Bald. I'm bald. Guys, if you guys have any questions of the Switch 2, here, I'll even open it for you guys. Hang on. Hang on, guys. Okay, so that's a Tom Talk case. See it? So you open it up, you got 12 slots for your games. And even when it closes, it never touches the tabs. Not the tabs, the thumbsticks. I was worried about the case being where you close it and it's going to press against it, but it doesn't. Now, here's a cool thing. You get this little cushion pad right up here, and it holds the Switch in place. So that holds it in place. Here's a Switch 2, guys. It's flawless. Unboxing. Bird Bronies. I was so excited I had to open the box immediately. There ain't no unboxing. I'm sorry, there was no unboxing. Not on that day. I unboxed it and played the hell out of it, and I still love it. I'm telling you guys, the Switch 2 is huge. The Switch 2 is huge. It's a definitely a 10 out of 10 from me. The Mario Kart world. Look, guys, this is my opinion. I paid $80 and I was pissed. I was like, oh, this is a lot of money. What if I... Guess what? $80 does it justice. I don't know, but it's just the best. I don't care about the price. I don't care about the price. I'm tired of hearing about it. It is pricey, but it's worth it. What's going on, Shiny King? Bird Bronies, but how do you release the Joy-Cons off the console? Oh, yes. I can't hold. Okay, hang on. Hang on, guys. Hang on. Let me show you. How do you release? And is it stable? Yes, it's very stable. It doesn't move or nothing. To release the Joy-Cons, guys, look. There's a button right here. You're going to press this right here, and you're going to press it inwards, and it just pops off like this. That easy. See the button right here? So this pushes it away from the magnet, and it just pops off that easy. Now, when it grips, it holds good. So check this out. Ready? That's it. It's done, guys. The Switch 2, baby. There it is in all its glory. You guys cannot tell how big this screen is until you see it in person. Because I was worried about it. I was like, how big is this screen? And everybody's like, oh, it's big. I really thought I was going to get just a little bit more bigger screen than the Switch 1. Nope, I was wrong. This here, beautiful. The button's bigger. They're more clicky. It's overall very premium, guys. Very premium. Oh, hang on, guys. Look at this. When you put your game, to take your game out, watch this. You got to lift from here. So there's a little slot right here. And instead of open the flap this way, you put your fingernail in here and you pull it out. And what you have is this. And this goes over. It's like a shell that covers your game. So it doesn't get loose, and it holds the game, and it holds everything inside. So when you close it, it locks in, so there's no more moving flap. Brilliant, Nintendo. Brilliant. Brilliant. Guys, that's a Tom Talk case. This is a Tom Talk case. So you guys just close this like this. It's a good zipper, see? I always go by the feel of the zipper. And you got a nice little handle to carry it. Tom Talk. Slim case, guys. It's awesome. Get you one. It's hard. It's water resistant. And it's a hard shell, so if you drop it, it doesn't break. Okay. Oh, man, Unique. Saying what's your favorite track in Mario Kart World is like saying what's your favorite Nintendo game. You can't just pick one because there's adventure, there's puzzle. You can't just pick one. It's impossible. I love all of them. I love the entire game itself, and I love the free roam, and I love how the tires, I'm sorry. And I love how the cars drive, and I love flying and soaring through the sky, and then going through the waves, and my butt is going like this, and I can feel the motion, And I'm going, woo! Oh my God. There's no feeling like it until you guys try it. I promise. How much is that Tom Talk case? $36 on Amazon, guys. It's well worth it. It's one of the best sellers. They've been around for many, many years, even for the Switch 1 guys. And I had to do research, and they said it was the best case, and they weren't kidding. Even my buddy picked up one. Yeah, definitely Bird Brony. Frank code on. I don't know, Unique. I believe you can. I believe you can. So as long as you have the same game, I can play Switch 1 games with you guys on your regular Switch. Ivik Peterson said my last comment. Hang on, Ivik, I gotcha. Did you got the Switch? Yes, I did. I sure did, Ivik. Guys, if you have any questions about the Switch 2, let me know, because I played it. I love it. It was well worth the money, guys. Yes, Game Share works flawlessly. The game chat works flawlessly. In my time playing original Switch 1 games, guys, that had a lot of lag, there was absolutely zero on the most crappiest game you could put into that Switch, into the Switch 2. So if you put in the worst game that had very bad lag and glitches, and you put in the Switch 2, it upscales it to near 4K 60, and it does do 60 FPS, and it adds HDR, and it literally makes it run smooth. I even tried the Pokemon Violet and Scarlet, guys, and I was amazed to see how much draw distance, how many Pokemon were in the game all at once, how detailed every little thing from the shiny backpack to every little character in that game, and even in handheld mode, even running at 1080p, the HDR was there, the 1080p and 60 frames, and it was overall the best experience that I have never seen. Even on the original Switch, because it was 720, what a difference in the screen resolution. You have to try it. Here, you said online 2 hours ago. Here it said you were online 2 hours ago. Yes, that's correct. I was playing Mario Kart World today. I've been playing it nonstop. I might need that for mine. Yes, the Minecraft will improve 100%. You're going to love it. Shiny King, what's going on? All right, guys, so I'll be here for another probably 2 more minutes. So if you guys have any questions, anything, let me know. What do you want to know about the Switch 2, guys? Or the Mario Kart? Bird Brony and I are developing a game. That is cool, Unique. It's $1,200 for a Switch 2 for... Really? Where are you at? You're not in the US, are you? Yeah, but everybody keeps comparing the Switch 2 to Steam Deck. And they're totally different animals, guys. So when somebody says that to Steam Deck, the Switch 2 blows it out of the water, guys. I mean, it's a powerhouse. But the Steam Deck is good. It is good. But right now, the Nintendo Switch 2 holds like the most powerful NVIDIA chip on a portable gaming console right now. All right, Ivik, take care, buddy. I miss you guys. Did you use fake money? Oh, I wish I did. I wish. I spent hard-earned money. That's awesome, Unique. All right, guys. I'll try to bring you guys some videos. Not gameplay videos, but like videos and stuff. So, When will you stream Mario? Nah, no more. That's it. But I'm enjoying my games, guys. Wish him happy birthday. I sure did. Happy birthday, Stuck TV fan. Maybe, Bird Brony. Maybe. It depends. I don't know. Maybe. All right, guys. You guys are awesome. I miss you guys so much. I just had to get this off my chest because I was very excited about the Switch 2, guys. It does everything, guys. It does everything. Why did they not bring magnets to the Nintendo Switch from the beginning? I wish they did, but this is not a children's toy anymore. If you go back to the Switch 1, you're going to be like, what the hell? I didn't even have to think twice. I says, you know what? Hasta la vista, rest in pieces, Switch 1. And I buried it. I sold it this morning. Got the Switch 2. I sure will, Bird Brony. I sure will. All right, guys. Love you all, my fans. And guys, this is just an honest review. If I had to review the Switch 2, I would say a 10 out of 10. Mario Kart World, a 10 out of 10. I don't even need to think about it. Knockout Tour. Oh, the best fucking mode we ever had in a Mario Kart game. Amen. The best mode we ever had in a Mario Kart game. That's what we needed. And the thing is Knockout Tour, guys, is a full race. When you're racing online, you're literally, like, there's no end. If you get to the end, you continue and drive to the next area, and you continue racing, and you drive to the next area if you're in first place until you're eliminated. It's fucking amazing. All right, Shiny King. No, I don't use a Pro Controller, guys. I'm a mobile guy. Me, my favorite, the Joy-Cons, how they, see, if it was a Nintendo Switch 1, I would want the Pro Controller. But being that the Joy-Cons on the Switch 2 are large enough and comfortable, I don't see myself spending money and buying a Pro Controller at all. Really, like me, I'm happy with the Joy-Cons. These are the best Joy-Cons. They got weight to them now. I don't know if it's because of the magnet. Oh, guys, most important, I've noticed the rumble. The rumble is different. It hits harder. If I were to take this controller and hit your hand with it, you would feel it. That's exactly what I'm saying with the rumble feature that's in a Joy-Con. Also, the sound coming from the Switch handheld, the Switch 2 handheld, is amazing. You can hear sound from this ear moving to this side, and it's so crystal clear. You could be far away and you can hear it. That's how good the speakers are on the Nintendo Switch 2 handheld. No joke. Get out there, get your damn money, open up a damn credit card, no excuses. Get out there and get your asses a Switch 2 and come play with me. Get the hell out there right now and don't wait. I don't want to hear excuses. Get you a credit card. Do something. Get it. You guys won't regret it. I promise. Okay, guys. All right. Peace. Okay, how do I close this out? Technical difficulties, people. Okay, here we go. Peace and love. Yes, thank you, Bird Brony.